how important are mini pots in your aquatic system. Stay tuned. Hi everybody, welcome again to another episode of Fish Keep in Jamaica. Welcome to this channel. Now for the past 9 months or more, or probably more, right? Because honestly I don't know when this video has been done. I mean, like, being public. So let's say for a while. Right? I've been doing aquaponics. Right? I've shared with you I've planted several seeds and the seeds just did not germinate, or if they germinate they just die. Now, how important are sorry my language, right? So it got kind of hot, I'm tired. Alright, so mini pots. Now mini pots are used to plant seeds in. And you might say, but how does mini pot comes into the whole game of aquaponics? Now these are some lettuce that I had, and they were planted and they were not covered, and the heat messed them up, and they are just going to be rooted out. And I have planted new seeds and they are coming. But how many seeds did I plant? I planted probably about 12 or 15 seeds, and out of that 12 or 15 seeds I'm only seeing 2 on this side. And I planted about 12 on this side. I'm seeing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? So I'm seeing roughly about 6 plants on this side. Now if you have been following my channel, you will have seen me that I have actually planted the entire space here already with lettuce. They came, I consumed them, I sold some of them, I gave away some of them, and I'm actually restocking back the entire thing. And this kind of takes a little while. Now, how important are mini pots? Now when you have mini pots with soil in it, or even with some of the media that you have here, and you have the time to patiently water your seeds every single day, seeing your seeds reach to a particular level, probably about this level, and then now you're removing your seeds from the mini pots into your aquaponics system. That tend to work a little bit more effectively than just placing your seeds in the grow bed. Because placing your seeds in the grow bed, it's a little bit risky, and I explain the reason why. Now when you place your seeds in the grow bed like I did, right, I'm not in any haste. I am learning through this process, and through this process I'm actually teaching. I'm doing things that is like not really supposed to be done, and looking at the results, and with those results we can actually chant our way forward. It's a learning process. And so I've actually followed the steps in which I have established the grow bed, and I have gotten the seed, I have dropped the seed within the space. I have shared with you at one point in time where I actually shifted the grow bed a little bit, the media, and I've actually placed the seed inside. And in comparative of both methods, I realized that both practically give me the same results, right? In which some seeds do germinate while some seeds don't. Now, why is it that some seeds don't germinate? Now, seeds require certain level of water to germinate. Now when the seed is germinated, the roots will actually go down into either the media or the soil, seeking nutrients for the rest of the plants to go up in the air. Now if I put a seed within the media, and the media, well, as you can see, my pond is kind of lean to that side, right? So therefore the water in this space is like lean to that side. So for me to actually get the plants to grow, I would have to place the seeds in spaces in which the water is either near to the surface, or the seeds will be able to germinate well. And if anything, I would actually transplant the seeds as soon as the plant reach a particular level. That is what I have been doing over the past couple of months, shifting around the plants as they grow. If they are too much in one side, place it over here. Why is it that I never use a cup? I shared with you in a video before that to use this mini pot, I would have to be watering the pot at least 3 times a day, right? Ensuring that the seed germinate. With this, it's an automatic thing wherein the seed receives water depending on how you place the seed in. Receive the water throughout the entire day. And so I have been placing seeds within the space, and some seeds have germinated while some have not. Simple put, some seeds have been receiving water to germinate while some have not, right? So it's a learning process. So in making this system perfect, what I would have to do in a perfect scenario is to mark the water level in the grow bed, and then I would place the meter there up to that point, and then I would ensure that the seed is at a particular point where it will always be moist with the water coming from the pond, right? Not too much to drown it, and not too little to starve it, but just enough for it to germinate. So it's very important. It's a very tricky thing, which you have to master the art of. And for the past year or more in which I've been doing this thing, guys, I still have not mastered that, right? However, it's a work in progress, and I've been taking advice from several folks, both within the same sphere as the aquaponics, and those persons who are not within aquaponics sphere, but are familiar with the whole farming procedure, right? So the mini pots in farming are important, as you actually plant your seeds in the mini pot so as to get the seeds to germinate. When they reach a certain size, you transplant them into your main grow bed, and the water from the pond will circulate and keep it moist. Plants will grow, and you will get whatever you plant successfully. Thank you very much for stopping by, guys. I'm going to be taking out these, right, and I'm going to be placing new seeds there, hoping that I will get new seeds for the next couple of days. Peace out. Bye bye.